Hello everyone, welcome back to some more Let's Play Xenonauts. We're still defending the Earth. We're having some trouble doing it now. The aliens are beginning to bring landing craft, and we are going to struggle in taking those down. We were, however, successful on our first landing craft mission, and we recovered quite a few artifacts from the alien ship. We took our 5th, I believe, loss over the campaign. Let's get in there and do a sit rep and see what we can do to hopefully maybe clear the skies and talk about what it is that we need to do for our preparation, and especially our aircraft. Okay, so it is the middle of the month of December, more or less. We're still earning $308,000, which is fantastic, but we're probably going to suffer greatly down here in Australasia with these two craft being able to rule the skies, and there is nothing I can do about that over here, unfortunately. Actually, wait, that's not necessarily true. But we'll talk about it in a, well, it's probably true, but we'll talk about it in a few more seconds here. So, Squadron 1 has just got done shooting down a medium scout over America. Thank goodness they're not going to cause any more trouble and returning to refuel. Vigilance did its successful mission against a landing craft as returning to Chimera. And Wraith had shot down a terror mission or base assault somewhere over Indochina. So thank God we were able to do that. However, we took massive damage on those vessels, and we took massive damage over here at Chimera as well. When we took, well, not massive, but we took down a landing craft with, I think, 2 Foxtrots. Barely. It was tricky. For my radar coverage, I'm still going to have to be fine with this at the moment, because I'm eyeing this money, and we want more gear, and we might end up building another Foxtrot, and or begin on our first Chimera. For our base, we're not... Oh, we are building some stuff. That's right, we're building another barracks, living quarters over here in Chimera, so we can be hiring more people. Although we can hire one right now to make up for the shield we lost, and we're going to do that. Nothing being built in Juggernaut. And we are working on that other laser battery over here in Wraith to give this base some more defense. We'll probably build all 4, because I believe you can only have 4 defensive structures, which is to say laser batteries, or later on it's plasma cannons, and then there's the final one for when you get the magnum weapons. But you can only have 4 in a base, and we're going up to 2 over here. They're not that expensive, honestly, either. How much are they? Yeah, 50,000, and to purchase, only 11,000 upkeep, so that's not so bad. For our research, looks like we might get done with the alien officer interrogation this month. Similar tank, once again, I don't really care about that very much, but hey, might as well make some progress on it. And we're looking at, actually, can we bump this up a bit? If I take that off, no, okay. If it was enough to bump you into good, I would do so. All right, we'll still work on a similar tank. For our construction, looks like we'll finish our plasma carbine over here in Chimera, finally. And we're working on some wolf battle armor in Juggernaut. That'll outfit my entire squad with armor, to my knowledge. Or to my recollection. Here's our current Elenium stores. Looks like we have some jackal armor and a laser pistol. Oh, right, around. So, last time we lost a shield, that person got blown up by a rocket. That means his gear was destroyed, which means you don't get it. This time around, we took a loss. But that person's loss resulted in their body being brought back. We can probably give them a proper burial. And, I hate to say it, but more importantly, it gives us back the gear for the future for a different shield. How are our Elenium and Alien Alloy stores? Yeah, picking up 7 Elenium is fantastic. That's almost the cost of what it would require to make a Corsair. As for our soldiers, we do need another shield. So strength and hit points are the most important thing there. I don't need much accuracy, so I'm thinking Paul de René would be a fantastic person to hire. So we'll go ahead and do so. See, did we pick up anyone else who's... Oh, we did! We picked up another fantastic character to use as a heavy. The bravery's on the low side, of course, and the TUs isn't great either, but we can make up the TUs at least. This much strength and accuracy is fantastic for a heavy, though. So we're going to pick up Violet Jones. And she'll probably have to go over here because we have some space for her over here. And that will do for the moment. Wow, awesome. I love it when you hire someone and you roll another good character immediately after. So for our people, over here, it's going to be several days before we get another shield. So, Corey, we're going to have you come along. Let's equip your default equipment, and you'll wait for Vigilance to arrive. Slowly, this is becoming... this is looking a bit more, how should I say? Up to date's not the proper thing to say. I'm becoming more familiarized with this because we spent most of the last playlist in plasma weaponry rank, if I recall correctly. While we're here, by the way, let's visit our casualty list. So I'm beginning to rewatch this playlist already, and I made it up to video number 6. And video 5 is where we lost Kappa Daniel. Such a shame being at this sneaky Seblian. I still can't figure out where it came from. It must have ran around behind us, then ran back up and shot him in the back. I'm glad it, well, upset we lost anybody, but I'm glad it didn't kill 2 people. Wow, 10 missions for Gabriel Mercer, Captain. That sucks. Most of our troops are going to be corporals and privates that we lose. Losing a captain, that's always really tough. And here's our vessels. So, our interceptors are fine in Juggernauts because they only shot down a medium scout. In Chimera, Wolf and Leon are actually fight capable, and we might get them back in the sky again to try to help out Australasia if possible. Over here, though, unfortunately, Sonic and Bonks and Skippy are almost destroyed, taking down that enemy fleet. We're going to have to do something about this. I'm not sure what we can do. Tim, you need... do you have any space over here? You do. I'm thinking after this Jackal armor gets created, we will make another Foxtrot over here. Oh, originally I wanted to do that, but I need 2 fighters to deal with the enemy's fighter craft, which are also going to begin being improved soon. Maybe, Tim, you should not do that. The Foxtrots are just going to retire them very soon anyway, when you get Marauders. Okay, so that's the sit rep. Let's advance some time. Let's go to that base. This isn't Juggernaut. So we can assign that to Mr. Chester Martin. Awesome. Now both of my assaults over here have the armor that they need. What's next? Does anyone else not have any armor on them? No, everyone's good. Everyone's wearing armor. Okay. So, we need another weapon of some sort over here. That's right, because we're bringing a 3rd rifleman. We could bring 2 snipers instead, actually. I'm not sure. Let's build a laser rifle next. Or we could build a Corsair. If I was to build this, how long would it take? Only 4 days, really. And most of my money. How is our fleet over here? It's good enough to shoot down something next alien wave. Let's build a Corsair. We'll be able to retire both my Condors, I believe, after doing this. Let's do it. Actually, but that laser rifle. After. We can build the laser rifle after the Corsair is completed. Okay. Let's pass by some more time. Darn you, aliens! Just nothing I can do for Australasia. Absolutely nothing. They're too far away for my forces over here to do anything. However, can we get over here? No, we have no range. There's nothing we can do. And these guys are too weak to head back up there. They're still grounded for another day. That's really unlucky that both of the aircraft spawned over there. Okay. Wow. Apep, you are wounded. You'll be unassigned. Pestros, you are wounded. You will be unassigned. And why don't I do this off screen, everybody? I'll be right back. Okay, everyone. Oh, excuse me. That was hot. All right, so we're done. Now assigning the gear and equipment for my people on the Vigilance. We're short some armor, so I'm sending some armor over here from Wraith at the moment. Yeah, we're down 2 suits of armor at the moment. So we're gonna have one be sent over here, and the moment another suit gets completed, we'll send that over here as well, because I'm gonna be making a laser rifle over in Chimera next instead. All right, let's advance some more time. Darn these aliens, I can't stand the fact they're over here doing whatever they want. I can't do anything about it. Absolutely nothing. Nothing we can do. We just have to watch the aliens cause all sorts of chaos. Okay. Also, how's that? We should not get rid of the Condors yet, Tim. You might have another alien wave right when these ones leave. I hate you so much. Okay. The aliens are now done. Done causing chaos over here in Australasia. Minus 26,000. That's a real shame. Bunks. Alright, my Condors are back to operational over in Wraith. Living core's been completed at Chimera. Okay, Chimera. So, we want to hire some more troops to get some experience over here. And we want, like, 2 more soldiers. Who do we currently have over here? We have 2 assaults. Only 2 assaults. We need another assault over here. At least 1 more assault. Maybe even 2 of them. And a Rocketeer, if possible. Oh, and engineers. We can hire more engineers over here. So we're going to do that first. And then for soldiers. Okay, so I want a rifleman. So, decent accuracy. Reflex the bravery. That was 45. Why couldn't you have like a 50? Why couldn't you be fantastic every way imaginable? Wow. Okay. 47 accuracy. This guy's 53 hit points is not the best for an assault, but Kiyoshi Okada would be a decent assault if it comes down to it. The accuracy I don't care about because shotguns, you're going to run up 1 or 2 spaces away from the enemy. I think, Tim, you probably should take, well, let's think here. 50 hit points. The TUs are not the best. But TUs are easy to get up. That'll be like 5 missions to get Ryan Kelly into a usable state. .53 accuracy. Sorry about this, everyone, but this is important. This is very important. Everything is really important. 46 hit points, not the best on a rifleman. That's very close to my minimum in my modded version. Take Jorn. We'll take Jorn. And I don't know who the new person is. As for a heavy, we don't have a good target for them. Oh, I think I just hired in a rifleman, another rifleman. All right, so I want a assault now. So That would be... I don't care about the accuracy as much as the other stats. .47 bravery, though, Tim. Good hit points and decent strength are what we need for an assault. Kevin will work. His reflexes aren't that high, but everything else about him is fantastic. Done. Okay, let's quickly save the game. Make sure I'm still recording. I am not muted. I haven't had problems with the recording in a long time. Wolf and Leon are fully repaired. Those were the vessels over in Chimera. We should have that armor, second armor completed now. We do not. I have a laser pistol over here. So we can go ahead and give you a laser weapon, Robert. Do my other shields have... Oh, there's only 2 of you. Wow, I almost set you out with the wrong gear on. You're still not wearing any armor. It's more important that you have armor than my riflemen. We have armor getting over here. Sorry about this, Orson, but we need that armor on my shields. Absolutely 100%. That would be another suit of armor. So we'll go ahead and put that on. There we go. All right, let's advance some more time. And do we have any more armor now created? We do. Excellent. Let's transfer that to Chimera Base for $1,000. Alien officer interrogation. The average alien soldier is just an empty shell, possessing an instinctive knowledge of the craft of war, but little higher brain function. There was a reason for this. Alien officers are highly intelligent and do not lead their troops in battle so much as directly possess them. I would suggest that the word officer is a misnomer. Controller would be more appropriate. The alien mindset is strange. We're already aware of the same species and rank were identical clones, but it seems that these creatures actually consider themselves interchangeable. Not exactly a collective consciousness, more that they simply have no concept of self. Provided one of their clones survives, they would not consider themselves to be dead. This makes interrogation a struggle. Not only is it difficult to threaten a creature which cannot grasp the concept of its own death, choosing the correct pronoun when asking a question becomes a minefield. Nevertheless, we managed to glean a little useful information. The captive confirmed the intention of the invasion was to kill humans individually, but not collectively. It seems they are not actually trying to wipe us out. In truth, this is nothing we did not already know. The aliens wanted to annihilate us. They could simply have bombed us into extinction from orbit. The invasion evidently has a higher purpose. We cannot extract it from our captive. We will have to capture an alien leader to learn more. I think those start showing up on the ships we were just at, and or they're inside the alien bases, which we'll be getting soon. If I recall the lore correctly, the aliens are currently testing us. And then if they intend to use us like the aliens that we're fighting, I believe, are made up of the remnants of the other alien species, which the original alien, I think they're called the Praetors, took over and brought them into the fold. Similar as if you play Warhammer 40k, the Tau conquered a alien race and then had them join up with them, stripping. But in this case, the Tau also somehow managed to strip them of all their memories or what have you, and make them into a subservient slave race. And so, I think humanity is the next one of these you're looking to do that to. Okay, well, we've got something we can research. Both of these are good. I think I want better shields. So, and this may also give us better armor. And this may allow plasma explosives. You know, I need to check this, everybody. I'll be right back. Okay, everyone. So I just checked, and from what I can tell, the alien reactor will give us immediately plasma explosives. It will upgrade our torpedoes and rockets automatically, and our grenades will be upgraded as well. I think we may even get the better... I think instead of the C4 charges, we'll get a different type of charge, breaching charge as well, but I can't remember if that's a thing. We'll also want this because it unlocks the ability for us to research Marauders, which are the final endgame aircraft. Well, arguably not the last aircraft, but the last one I will probably be making. Alien armor plating... Oh, I'm sorry. It unlocks the potential for us to get the Marauder. We also will need the alien armor plating to build it as well, I believe. The plating, I don't think, gives us anything right off the bat, but it would let us research assault shields, the Predator armor, and the other type of... The Predator armor is used for heavies because it allows them to use... You don't require any strength to actually wield their heavy weapons. It lets them march around, and it's pretty damn durable. It lets them march around like this awesome, like, Terminator. It's fantastic. Only without any power fists. If anything gets... Reapers can still kill them in one hit. It also will unlock the 360 vision, jetpacked, the good resistance armor as well. We also will want these other two, but they're not as important, I think, as the alien reactor is at the moment. So, we're going to research this to start. Okay, let's go ahead and advance some more time. Harridan autopsy. The Harridan stands roughly 177 centimeters, 5 feet 7 inches tall. They are mysterious foes, head and chest encased in an armored shell, and the rest of their body covered by a jumpsuit. Oh, actually, okay, I thought they were actually really tall and lanky, but that... Okay, let me rephrase. I thought they were in some sort of... I knew they were in a special suit. I actually thought that they were much smaller than this, though. I guess it's just the graphic. The graphic makes them look as tall as a normal Kaizen, but that's not actually the case. Alright, anyway. They are delicate and slender in nature, with unusually long limbs. Armed with long-range weapons and a jetpack integrated into their armor, they almost certainly serve as the alien marksmen. The armor of this creature formed as much of the autopsy as the body itself, as we found it much to suggest it was not designed to be removed. There is evidence of an advanced rebreather system in the helmet that, coupled with the jumpsuit, would allow the creature to operate in any environment up to a hard vacuum. A blood filtration unit in the chest actually forms part of the Harridan circulatory system, pumping the blood around the body whilst filtering out excreta and other waste products. The helmet includes powerful cameras capable of viewing almost the entire electromagnetic spectrum, giving the alien long sight ranges and excellent situational awareness. The jump pack integrated into the rear of the armor is effectively a miniaturized version of the same thrusters used on UFOs. The control system is a neural network, i.e., plugged directly into the creature's brain. This almost certainly allows them to operate their thrusters and probably receive sensor information subconsciously. I believe these creatures are actually the alien engineer caste. They are completely unaffected by a vacuum and can maneuver around in space using their thrusters, allowing them to work on the exterior of a spaceborne UFO just as easily as the interior. The alien beneath the armor bears some resemblance to the Kaizen, possessing the same pallid gray skin, oversized black eyes, and frail bone structure. A common ancestor is likely, but they have diverged significantly since, clearest in the lengthened forearms, drooping ears, and bony spurs on either side of the creature's mouth. However, the largest difference is cerebral. The Kaizen has an oversized brain with enhanced cognitive development structures, i.e. social hierarchies, memory recall, complex thought. The Harridan instead has enhanced structures in more basic areas: motor control, spatial awareness, visual analysis. It is an idiot savant, specialized into flight control and tool usage. Unfortunately for us, a sniper rifle is ultimately just another type of tool. I probably have two more lures unlocked here. Yep, the Androns. So we've got warriors, officers, and elite. Oh god, oh my goodness. The surliness of engineering is not my fault. They need thicker skins if they're going to be in this business. But in the interest of good relations, I have asked them to provide their expertise in analyzing Androns, and they've provided a useful insight. As a general rule, the more dangerous an Andron, the larger and bulkier it becomes, with the elite class as the apex of power and physical size. We've identified several more classes of Andron for you to pursue. Warrior. I hesitate to call any model of the mass-produced robot a veteran. but this best suits the specification. The light blue armor class is better armored and equipped than the frontline soldier, and more importantly, has superior logic and tactical analysis systems. Elite. The GT model of Androns with, all the operational extras. The massive elite class sports a fancy red paint job while retaining the same basic form of the warrior. Under the carapace, a fascinating combination of sophisticated recoil dampeners, gravitonic stabilizers, and a powerful load-bearing frame turns the elite into a bipedal microtank, capable of moving and shooting heavy weapons, without the significant drop in accuracy and speed. I'm playing a new Let's Play, and don't want to give it away quite yet before I upload it, but beam weapons are a thing in it. Officer. This majestic purple monster possesses the same power as the elite, but packs it into a sleeker frame. Officers are the most dangerous Andron you can encounter, and that's saying something, as they combine the raw power of elites with deep tactical intelligence. And that's what we destroyed up on their ship. We'll have the landing craft done in a little bit longer, I think. Laser rifle's finished. Wonderful. Let's get that onto Fluffy Ninja. Oh, crap, Tim, you made a laser rifle. You were supposed to make a plasma rifle. Okay, well, at least this got done. It's not like we can still use the laser weapons. I made this mistake several times in my other playlist as well. Okay. What do we need to make now? How much longer is it on our Corsair Interceptor? We cannot make another Corsair. I'm not going to have the money. So we might as well continue to make other types of weapons and armor for our troops over here in Chimera. So what do we need? Armor. We need wolf armor over here. Landing ship UFO. The landing ship is a medium-sized alien craft with unusually large crew, though bulkier and more powerful than the Corvette. This saucer-shaped craft is actually primarily a transport vessel. The saucer is split into a bridge on the upper level and a cargo hold on the level below, comfortably large enough to accommodate the terror squad or even the equipment we believe would be required to establish a permanent alien facility on the surface of our planet. These two rooms are joined by a pair of teleportation devices that instantaneously transport any unit that steps onto one of the platforms over the other. Despite studying them extensively, we still have no idea at all how these devices function. Almost as interesting as the armor plating on the exterior of the ship, it requires immense firepower to crack one of these vessels open, which we assumed was due to the more extensive armor plating, but troublingly, the landing ship actually has much less armor plate than the Corvette. We have taken samples of this hardened plate for further study. The vessel's primary weapon is just a scaled-up version of the cannon of the Corvette, but it also possesses a pair of smaller rapid-fire secondary weapons that pack significant punch to make a frontal approach inadvisable. Okay, holy crap. Yep, so they're going to be flying around looking for places to land and build a base. Bases can be found even if you can't find them, even if you don't see one on the geoscope, by watching how much money you're earning from the places. If you see it just going down for no reason whatsoever, odds are good that there's a base there. Let's also say the games we don't have to reread any of that. We are building things everywhere, right? I hired all these engineers this month. You better damn well believe me to make sure I'm building as many things as possible. We are. Transport arrived to Chimera base. That would be a normal suit of armor. I don't think we'll bring... Oh, we really should do this. Keep those on your belt. Thankfully, if he gets blown up, all his explosives don't, well, explode. Rockets. Can we carry one more with you? We can. Okay, perfect. Or close thereof. Let's set this as your default equipment. One soldier has arrived at Chimera base. I think that is our shield. It is. Hello, Polde Rone. So, I'm going to rename you. Arn no arm. Yup. Welcome aboard, sir. Let's go ahead and go back to our vigilance. And we don't need 2 captains any longer. So, Robert, you will be unassigned. Okay, there we go. I guess I'm getting really confused. Let's give you back your... Unfortunately, we'll give you your normal gear like this. I'll give you another grenade. We will change your role, sir, to a shield. Wait. Oh, right. We're building the wolf armor for him at the moment. That means we just took that off of somebody. Who lost their medium or heavy armor? Who lost it that needed it? There you are, Jonathan. I'll give it back to you. Because we're making the wolf armor now for him. And it should be done before the next alien wave. And this was a heavy who showed up over here. Someone I want to use as a heavy, if I recall correctly. So, Violet Jones. Rocketeer, you have one too many things on you. It's a rocket, unfortunately, we have to get rid of. So we'll get rid of a normal rocket, keeping your gas one just in case we want it. This also means we can finally have Captain Xbox Gorefiend take some time off. I think he's been with us on every single mission so far. Silverbird, we have to drop another rocket. And we'll give you a normal... another smoke grenade. We shall assign you, miss, to the knowledge. Let's go ahead and take a look here. That should be fine. Save the game. I'm not muted. We're at that microphone so often. Okay, I am recording, right? Yes, I am. Okay. I make a bad habit sometimes of when I quit the game to mute my mic. And that's always awkward whenever I do that. Because then sometimes I'll jump back in and I'm talking and not realizing that I'm muted. Are we building things? 3 hours on the Wolf. 6 hours on the Corsair. Oh, we've got more Jackal armor everywhere over here. Who over here needs their more Jackal armor? I think our teams have a full suit of armor on them now. We're building the wolf armor for you, sir. We're good, actually. Okay, so then let's begin giving Jackal armor to these troops instead. You guys are basically glorified security guards at the moment over here. But unfortunately, that's what we got. I may still build another dropship over here and get some experience for these troops. But that will happen later on. They are going to be outfitted with all the leftovers as we begin climbing up the weapon ranks. The leftovers will be sent over to Wraith. Okay, here's the next alien wave. Let's go ahead and begin shooting these things down. Oh, I can't tell if this is a Corvette or a landing vessel, but we've got to go after it. Pac-Man and Qbert can be launched to intercept them. You guys have to return to base immediately because these UFOs are on a mission to kill you. Wolf battle armor is completed. Let's go over here and get that assigned, just in time as well. Make sure everyone's assigned where I want them. Laser pistol, move you over here. Good thing I checked that. Alright, that's fine. Fighters. Auto-resolve. Return to base. They were over the water as well. There's nothing we can do. Let's intercept this again. Actually, no. We need to refuel. Oh, crap. The rest of these aliens have shown up off screen. Darn you. I don't know where they're located. We'll send Foxtrot and Skippy up there looking for that UFO. Go after him. We're going to have to probably shoot him down over the water at this rate. I hate you so much, aliens. So many of these alien aircraft are showing up outside our radar ranges, like significantly outside. We could just head over here, actually, and make sure this one falls. In case he spins around, we're still going to go after him with Squadron 3. Cubert and Pac-Man are rearmed. Select new target. But the tail target, someone's... Oh. You guys are still looking for... How much fuel do you have left? 64? You might be able to pick them up. Squadron 3, engage tailed UFO. Auto-resolve, return to base. That's a shame. We have to kill him. And I can't afford to wait till he's over land. We might not have the... Darn it! We're not going to have the fuel to get over there. Return to base. What a waste of a... Okay, holy crap. This is a slower UFO, so this is going to be a landing craft. It's 1,400. Can we get over here? Oh. I don't know if 2 Foxtrots are enough to shoot down a landing craft. Actually, they were last time. They were. They took damage, but they were still able to do it. Oh, come on. I need you to be over land, UFOs. So many in the water during this playlist. Wolf needs to reload. We'll tail to overland, and how much fuel do you have left, guys? Okay, so we can afford to wait a little bit and see if he spins around and kill him right over in South America. It's a Corvette. Auto resolve. Return to base. Okay, let's go ahead and do this mission. It's a swamp. Okay, no problem. We're gonna intercept with knowledge. Oh, not quite yet. Knowledge of return to base. It's 3 hours to reach us there. I forgot. We're faster now. So I need to wait till it's a little closer to dawn. I think our good relations with the Soviet Union dropping even more. Oh my goodness. Oh, holy crap, we picked them up! Wow, that was lucky. Awesome. Oh no! That's a terror mission or something. I can't do anything about that either. There's nothing I can do. Tail target. Oh no! It's a bombing one, but there's nothing I can do about it. Engage tailed UFO. Auto-resolve. Return to base. Darn it! I can't do anything about that Terra mission. We might lose the Soviet Union. We can't do anything. We can't do anything about that whatsoever. We might as well just airstrike this. Ah, that sucks. I can't do anything about that terror site anyway. Game, what do you want me to do? I don't have the aircraft to do anything about that. That's a real shame. That's going to really hurt our relationship with Russia. Corsair interceptor completed. Go to aircraft. Can we... maybe... Where was that created? I think that was in America, wasn't it? Yeah, we don't have any range. Okay, we'll name the Corsair late. Actually, we should probably dump the 2 Condors. Oh, Tim, you're not building anything in these. And so much time was wasted too. Darn it. Okay, who had the Corsair created? You did, Juggernaut. You've already launched. So what do we want to make next? Probably should make a plasma rifles or a plasma sniper. So soldier weapons. We'll work on a. I think that we need the rifles more. They're also cheaper. The pistols could be good too. Three alloys, 6 alloys, 9 alloys. Let's go with the plasma rifles. We'll build just one of them to start. And over here, I guess we'll also build a plasma rifle. Wait, can we hire even more engineers over here? No, we've got no more workspace. Oh, I have 5 incoming. That's what the problem is, Tim. That sucks. There's nothing I can do about that terror site. There's absolutely nothing I can do. All right, we've got the soldiers and engineers have arrived here. Let's go ahead and get the engineers assigned. Building that plasma rifle. Our 2 soldiers. I'll handle them off screen. I'll handle them off screen. Let's get to this dead zone. Engage in the mission. Yeah, we need Corsairs in all the places. Darn it. Or a Corsair in every single one of them. But we're going to have to wait till next month because we're not going to have the money to build another Corsair this month. Okay. We are in a swamp. We are also in a corner. Let's go ahead and begin looking for it. Oh, I think the difference between a swamp and a jungle is that there's going to be a lot more water, I think, in this one. Right. On this squad, we have a guy with a normal ballistic rifle, Corporal Scott Anderson. We weren't able to make a laser rifle or pistol for him. That's right, or plasma rifle. We don't see anything at the moment. Let's pop you up here, game static. Damien reloaded. We're going to move you up here and float you. Just to get some vision at the moment. Okay, we don't see any aliens. We don't know what we're fighting yet. move you up in this direction a bit. Again, we have to be careful, because if we're spotted, we'll get fired at. That's still nothing. Okay, let's re-land you. We see that everything's safe up here so far. Can you fire through this? Okay, so far, still no aliens. That's good. I'm gonna rush the trees. Hopefully there's no alien right on the other side this time. Preferably not a Reaper on the other side of that. Oh, we don't see anything. I guess we'll stay on the land and keep an eye on the water to the side. Scott, I need you to see what's there. Okay, there's nothing there. Perfect. This is far enough for this turn to move up, I think. If I was a fire here, the tree's going to be in the way. Rometrix, I'm just going to reposition you here. Private Violet Jones. Where to move you? Not sure. Corporal, let's have you... I think this tree will block line of sight for you. Let's see. Does this count? Hard to tell if this will give me cover from things firing in this direction. I think it will, though. So we'll move up Chester. There are absolutely no aliens in by our LZ. Cassandra, you're with us. Let's move you here and crouch you. Actually, you're kind of exposed out there. That's a mistake, Tim. So if there's a drone, that's going to be really bad. Can we throw some smoke with you, Private? 33 to throw. Not good enough. Okay, now who's got the lowest morale? Because that's the person I need to drop their weapon in case we're fighting Kaizens. Jacob does. Keep that in your pack then, miss. And let's end the turn. Okay, probably not Kaizens. Lots of movement. I'm sorry, lots of grass being destroyed. And no doors being opened. We'll probably end up leaving Damien floating until we actually find an alien. In case we're fighting Reapers. We could just stay put for another round, I suppose. That's enough to burst. What's your reaction fire, 0? 52. It's not very much. Let's move you up here. And crouch you. Cassandra, I'm going to move you here. And crouch you for some covering fire. Since I don't know what we're fighting yet, and I'm nervous about Reapers, we're just going to stay together at the moment. I'm not really in a rush. Could be Androns, but I don't think it's gonna be Androns. I think it's gonna be Reapers. Reapers and Seblians. It is a swamp after all. Okay, let's end the turn. Still nothing. I am so nervous. Let's raise you up even higher, Damien. Check behind us. We don't see anything. Still no aliens whatsoever around anywhere. We're going to inch our way up very slowly, since I still don't see anything. Chester, you don't have enough to run back if I run you all the way up there. I do not really want to leave you exposed. Crap, they're Kaizens. We haven't had any psionic attacks yet, though. Oh, darn it, Corporal. I actually want you to see it. So can we fire on it with 0? Probably not. We cannot. We don't have enough TUs. Excellent work. Get back behind cover. We haven't had any psionic attacks against us, though, whatsoever. Well, since they're Kaizens, that means there might be drones. So we don't want to be clustered. Actually, Jacob, let's move you up one more spot. That also means I can be a little braver, because we're not fighting Reapers. They will not be on this mission. I still shouldn't move a wolf armor person up to where there could be a Kaizen sitting behind cover over there. That also means that smoke grenades will be helpful. Also means now I really want to get you on the ground, Damien, because I don't need to worry that there's Seblians. Let's pull you back over in this direction. Hopefully you'll be a little safer. And we'll end our turn. Jacob's unnerved. We have an alien over here. We have an alien over here. And another one looks like down here as well. Corporal, we're going to move you up. There he is. Okay. Can you fire through this? You can. Let's crouch you. And take your aim shot. I want to see where this alien is. You took a hit on your shield, Jacob, but you're still okay. Okay, so now we see where both of these guys are located. Dawnfire, you cannot move up and engage at this turn. 0, you don't have a good shot on it. Nor this one. That means none of us will actually have a good shots on these guys. They're positioned perfectly behind the trees. Violet will fire a rocket here. Let's see if she can actually kill this one. No! Didn't even suppress him. Took it in the face like a champ. Let's crouch you. Nice job, Jacob. We'll face you this way in case he decides to fire at you. Don't fire. Let's move you up. Try to get closer to him. Chester, if I move you up, you're likely to be killed by this one. I don't want Jacob being able to... Oh, she can berserk and kill him. You know, you don't have enough to use for a snapshot anyway. Take your pistol off. Good job, Violet. We're going to stand you. Game Stack, we're going to stand you up as well, and we'll move you... It's kind of out in the open. We're going to leave you here, though. My sniper, can we get you to a spot where you'll be able to fire on him? No, not this turn. We'll leave you there and we'll leave you standing. Metrics, just in case we get someone going berserk, you're going to stay there. Zero, I kind of want you over on this side. I think you'll... he could run up here, Tim, and shoot at him. Move him behind the tree. And Cassandra, not sure where to move you. We don't have a good... We don't have any place we could actually move you, which is decent enough. We'll move you behind a tree then. Oh, you can shoot him here, but we're just going to crouch you instead. And pivot for some reaction fire if need be. Okay, let's end our turn. Ah! I knew it! I knew it. Thinking you were suppressed as well. You're berserking, but you don't have a pistol in your hand because that's... I know better. I know better. Lots of more grass, so there's still more enemies outside. Damien? It's around the corner with you. Crouch you. Three dead Kaizen so far. Could they be moving behind us? They could be. Alright, we lost one of our shields already, which would make it breaching the UFO a bit awkward. Corporal, there's no real good place to move you. Let's have... Okay, let's move you up a little bit. I think we need Zero over on this side where these two are. Metrics, let's move you around the corner. Dawnfire, move you up this way. You're out in the open as well, Jacob. We should be using more smoke grenades, Tim. You're fighting Kaizens after all. Not sure where that other alien could be. It's like you'll check up here really quick. Okay, there is an alien over here. Darn it. If you can shoot him, he can shoot you. We could throw a smoke grenade on top of him, though. Vacuum static, let's crouch with you. If you burst, you might suppress him. Oh, you'll kill him. That's even better. Wonderful work. Crusader, we're still going to throw a smoke grenade with you. How much is the throw? 44. Okay, well, he's in smoke anyway, so that's good, even though you missed through it. Reload Miss Jones. Check behind you. We don't see anything. Charles, we can move you up. Face this way. And Dawnfire. That's a lot of terrain to cover. Like, that's a good amount of distance to move up. You should throw a smoke grenade, Tim. There's no reason not to. Actually, with that in mind, we can also move up a little more, because the smoke will provide some nice cover, and maybe make them more a tempting target. Actually, we'll just leave you standing as well. Looks like they're going for Chester next. So, Jacob, you have recovered some of your morale. Okay, can we move you? That's such a long way to go, Tim. Damien, you move there and we'll stand with you. Corporal, we're going to move you out. This is the corner. And we did not see anything. I just think we'll leave you here. Dawnfire will move up. Chester, you are going to begin losing your mind. That's dumb. We should put a smoke grenade in your hand at the moment, Jacob. Until your morale's back up to like 50. I don't really want you keeping the pistol in your hand in case you get berserked again. And Mr. Martin, we have to be careful with you now as well. You can hit and kill her. Leave that on the ground. Jacob, we kind of need to move you up. You can't be staying here. So we're going to move you up again. Could throw another smoke grenade over these two. Let's do that. Nope. And Wolf Jones. Oh, sorry, Violet Jones. Wolf Jones. Damien, let's get you moved up a bit as well. Still getting more grass. Not sure where they're moving. I don't think we're being flanked. But you never think you're being flanked until you lose somebody from the flank. Mr. Anderson. Oh, darn it, I crouched you. That was so dumb. Alright, so far so good. Listen, we're going to have to cross the swamp in the end. Dawnfire will get you behind him. Yeah, we're going to take this a long way and get the map the edge first. I don't need you killing anybody. Miss Deniford, we're going to move you over here. You'll face over the swamp. Damien, you can probably safely get behind both of them. The alien inside the UFO will have a grenade. But not any of the ones out here. You static, check behind us. There's nothing there. Oh crap, that's right. You have fire everywhere. It's going to be spreading throughout this entire swamp. Alright, Zero, let's move you behind the bush. We'll keep you standing, though. Cassandra, you can join the rest of the squad. We'll have Game Static charge up this way. And Miss Jones can do the same. Okay, Chester Martin, your morale is going to be... It's 50, so you have a decent chance to resist Berserk. I'm nervous about you, though. And Cassandra, you're gonna have to put your weapon into your pack as well now. Nothing. Okay, no aliens on this side. Be moving into the swamp then. Dawnfire, you're gonna follow up. Just we need to move you into a position where you can't kill any of us, so that will be here. Don't have any eyes across the swamp yet. Game Static, you're actually fine when it comes to morale at the moment. Cassandra, you are not fine. So I can't leave you with your weapon in your hand. Yeah, we can't leave you with your weapon in your hand. You're going to have to leave that behind. Sorry, in your pack. And Miss Jones. Where to move you to? We have to go all the way across the swamp. Now, something I'm not worrying about, but I should, is that an alien could affect someone like Violet Jones with a fear, and then a berserk. In which case, her morale would be lowered to like 20 to start, and then it would take effect, and she'd kill all of us. That would suck. We're gonna just have to hope that doesn't happen. Damien, I'm gonna move you all the way over here. Okay, well, we got swamped across. Holy crap, it's over here. There's more aliens outside as well. They could try to flank us. Alright, but the majority of our weapons need to come down this side. Okay, Chester, we're going to move you over here as well. That's a huge distance to cross, Tim. Oh, this sucks. They crashed at a really awkward spot for us. We gotta cross all of that. Skyrim, just throw a smoke grenade with you. 47. No, we can't really throw it this turn. Might as well start moving everybody up. I don't think they'll open the door and rush out here. I don't think that will probably happen. It's 6 to cross that as well. Jacob, we might as well run you over this way. Next turn, we'll be moving you up and tossing smoke with you. Game static. We still don't know where the other Kaizens are. I don't feel like leaving you exposed on the edge of the lake there. Or river, in this case. Cassandra, we can begin moving you up. But I'm still not brave enough to put a rifle in your hand until you have 50 morale. Violet Jones, we will need you and your rocket. That just leaves Damien. We don't have vision across here, but if we get it, I might want her to kill the aliens. But I might also want to... we have enough troops here to kill whatever's in the front of the UFO. So we can just keep you here, Damien. Alright, Grometrix, let's keep moving you up. This is so awkward. And Dawnfire, we have to take your weapon off in your pack for 1 round. Oh, there's a stupid rock in the way, as always. I swear, the map generation makes it very difficult for you to ever have a clear line of sight to the alien UFO. This is such death, Tim, waiting out here. But the alien, I don't think, can see us. I didn't like that pause. That makes me nervous that there's an alien. Hello, everyone. Alright, that was really awkward. I ran out of disk space. I forgot to clean up the other videos that I recorded yesterday in their uncompressed state, and Fraps stopped recording, and I didn't realize it until after I completed the mission. So, here's what we're going to do. We're going to now finish this mission. However it ends, however, I have the mission saved with the results. At the end of that mission, we lost Chester Martin, our assault, and I'll describe how that happened here. So, we breached inside the alien UFO, Dawnfire became possessed, and killed Chester Martin. So no matter what happens in this mission, that's what we're gonna go with. God, I hate the enemy's psychic abilities so much. I feel so helpless. The good news is that there's only one psyker per Kaizen or Predator, I think per Predator mission. So thankfully you've only got to worry about one berserk happening, but it's still really annoying. Alright, so I'm going to move everybody in the exact positions I had moved them originally. And then Game Static had moved, I think, here. And I had thrown a smoke grenade forward. Chester had moved here, and Jacob Deniford had moved into the UFO. Everyone else is staying outside because that's how it had worked. Actually, it doesn't really matter what I do because I'm just going to be loading that autosave. I'm curious to see if they actually try to grab Dawnfire again. They did! Interesting. But it didn't work this time. Okay. He must have just rolled really high. We don't know where the alien is. So, last time he had moved himself over here, and I somehow got vision on him. This is the safest door for us to open anyway. So we're going to go ahead and give this an open. Jacob, you're our door opener. You have the movement to do this. Oh, crap! You at least avenge yourself in this alternative dimension, Chester. There's only one other alien in this UFO, and that's him right there. So we can probably kill it. With Dawnfire. Okay, and then... So that's basically it, everybody. I'm not gonna do anything else. We're not gonna finish this one up, because there's no real reason to. You've already... That's what happened last time. We lost Chester Martin. I do not like save scumming. Well, I love it, but I'm not gonna do that for my Let's Play. So, that is gonna be the end of the mission. We're now gonna go back to not enough disk space. And that's it. Okay, so we lost Chester Martin on that mission. We did earn $73,000, though, on it. Whew! Quite a bit of money. And I've thought of a way to us to maybe hit that Terra mission. It's going to be tricky, but we can maybe do it. So, we have a bunch of damaged interceptors over here, and the only location that has the range to reach them. But we have two empty slots, I think, lying around here, right? So what we're going to do is this. We're going to relocate our new Corsair. I'll rename him in the next video. Over to Wraith. That will free up a space over here. With that in mind, from Wraith, we will relocate our Condors to Juggernaut and Chimera, freeing up two more spaces. We can then send Pepe to Wraith. And Fox. Actually, and let's send Wolf to Wraith. And why not? Let's try this as well. So let's save again. The idea here being that they might be able to refuel and hit this Terra site before everything is lost. Normally, I'd end the game here, but... Come on, guys. We have to do this. Jackal Armor's finished at Wraith. Okay, so... We're not going to produce anything else here at the moment. Actually, you should, Tim. You should keep making more armor. Oh, we're gonna send the leftover armor over here later, though. Why don't you build a storage? Oh, we have a storage over here. Then let's begin shipping some Elenium and alien alloys over there to Wraith. So let's ship like 20 and 2, 3. It's 11 to make a Corsair. Is it 11 to make a Corsair? 10. Okay. So then... I'm not building any other weaponry. Actually, weaponry is just alloys, Tim. It's not any Elenium for that. We should build the Corsairs where they'll be quickly created. Don't send any Elenium over. You only need alloys. So let's transfer some alloys. We'll transfer 20 from each base over to Wraith. Oh, I didn't sell that, right? Hold on. Darn it. I need to make sure that I didn't accidentally sell that stuff. All right, so transfer to Wraith. I think I sold it by accident. All right, let's transfer 20 of it. And the same thing here. We also, while we're not ending the game, we need another assault. So I think we're hiring an assault already, but I want another one. So that means strength and hit points. This is pretty good. Sophie Taylor will work. Yeah, good strength, enough to wear the wolf battle armor. Decent hit points. Excellent to use. Good bravery as well. Hired. For construction... Oh, crap. It's not finished now because I reloaded the game. Alright, so then... Okay, well, let's advance some time. Go back to the base. Give that armor to another person. I don't know why I made that armor. Let's save the game again. Okay. Intercept it. We can do this. We're going to have to hope that this is enough. Oh, please. Please let me do this. Auto-resolve. Excellent! Return to base. Woo! Oh, thank God. Wow, holy crap. That did work. Take that, aliens. Take that. All right, everybody. So in the future, when something like that happens, and I run out of disk space, or I can't believe that's actually happened. That's happened only like twice in my 8 years of recording games. I'm going to have to do something like this again. It's such a shame because I didn't lose my temper, which is really weird. There was a big sigh and a proclamation on I absolutely hate psychic abilities. But other than that, it went pretty well because I realized that no, we've only got basically one berserk to worry about every single time. Okay, I think that's the case. I don't think there's multiple officers per mission. I think you end up getting elites later, and they're the ones who have grenades. I have to watch on my old playlist. I haven't done that. Anyway, I am now done. Thank you guys for watching. Looks like we fended off all the aliens after all. Wow, that's really super lucky. So, yeah, so that will do it for us. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see everyone in the next one. Take care, everyone.